Greetings, my fellow travelers. Today I'm taking you to Vancouver, British Columbia. I had an unforgettable trip to Vancouver back in the spring with my lovely wife. We drove from Seattle, Washington and crossed the Canadian border where we embark on a journey that will stay with us forever. As soon as we enter Vancouver, we were struck by its beauty and charm. The stunning mountains in the background, the picturesque waterfront, and the lush parks made us fall in love with the city. From Stanley Park to Canada Place, from the Capilano Suspension Bridge to Gastown Steam Clock, Vancouver is a bustling city with something for everyone. But today, I am going to take you on a culinary journey or adventure that I will never forget. Imagine dining in a restaurant where all servers are visually impaired. Yes, you heard that right. The restaurant is called Dark Table in the heart of Vancouver, and it offers a unique experience that is hard to find anywhere else. I had reserved a table for me and my wife in advance, and as we arrived, we were greeted by a sighted host on the porch of the restaurant, and that host took our order beforehand. Then a visually impaired server came to guide us to our table. We had to form a choo-choo train of sorts, with me placing my arms on his back and my wife putting her hands on my shoulder. As we entered the restaurant, we were greeted by pitch darkness. It was completely dark. I couldn't see anything, not even my wife, who was sitting right beside me. We had to use our other senses to navigate through the experience, and it was thrilling. Our server guided us through vocal clues, and we were served drinks, which we had to fill carefully on our table so that we didn't spill it. Our main course arrived, and it was cut into small pieces, so we didn't need to use our knives much, and which was a relief for me. We couldn't see the food we were eating, but the taste was exquisite. Curiosity got the better of me, and I had to use the restroom just for the experience. I called out our server name, and he guided me to the restroom. He waited outside the entire time, and he guided me back to my... And by the way, there was a small dim light in the restroom, so that was a relief. After we finished our meal, we had to go, guided by our server, to a small room that was dimly lit to pay for the meal. We left the restaurant with a sense of adventure and experience that we will never forget. But the best part, Dark Table is not just a restaurant. It's a beacon of hope in a world where the unemployment rate for the blind and visually impaired is over 70%. By providing employment opportunity, Dark Table is doing its part in making the world a better place. So if you are ever in Vancouver, I highly recommend you check out Dark Table. It's a once in a lifetime experience that you will not regret. Until next time, happy travels.